I just finished Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, and I'll be straight up, I was not too excited to start this. However, by the end, not even by the end of the season, I did enjoy it. I quite enjoyed Season 2 way more than Season 1. I can't remember what I rated Season 1. I want to say like a 6 out of 10, maybe. I could be wrong, I'm going to have to go back and look, but I will say this. I do not remember what even went down in Season 1. I kind of remember the last battle to end the season. But, like, other than that, like, there's nothing that sticks out from Season 1 for me that's memorable. And I didn't enjoy... Like, I thought it was alright, but, like, I didn't think it was as good as the actual Castlevania anime. It was just, like, you know... It was whatever. But with Season 2... I'd say it's worth watching Season 1 to get, you know, all the information you need going into Season 2 and to watch these characters develop and whatnot. I feel like some things kind of happen too fast with Season 2, like Richter and Annette kind of like falling in love. It's just like, it was led on for the viewers, us, the audience, to believe that these two were like falling in love. I don't know, over a long period of time almost, but like I feel like it wasn't a long period of time. That might be just me. I might be misunderstanding that, but either way, with that all that aside, like I thought Season 2 was pretty damn good. Even though Season 1 wasn't my favorite, the art style was amazing. It still is amazing. In fact, it's even better this time around. They've done some stuff, and when you have these super cool moments where like the whole lighting and everything just changes color. I don't really want to explain too much of it, give anything away. But when you have stuff like this that really looks cool, and this is the deal. I am not a huge anime person. I think anime looks goofy. I don't like anime fight scenes for the most part because once the camera starts spinning around, you get like these effects, these 2D effects that are obviously 2D but trying to look 3D. Like, you can do 3D with anime and whatnot. You know, the Berserk movies, like 2011, 2013 or whatever, the Golden Age arc, they turned that into the Memorial Edition. You know, they do that, and I think they do it pretty well. But for the most part, when you have all these 2D things going on and the camera spinning around, even with the actual Castlevania show, the first season, there's some scenes where I'm just like, ugh. Like, I just don't care for it. But over time with Castlevania, it got better and better. And with this show as well. Especially Season 2, it's like, damn, this is, like, I'm not a huge anime guy, but I'm loving this. It's awesome. Not that it really matters for you guys watching this video, because, I mean, who the hell am I to you? But, like, as someone who's not a huge anime person, when I absolutely love something like this, it's awesome, you know? When I say I'm not a huge anime person, the only anime I've watched really is Castlevania and Berserk. And I've watched a couple other things, like, I think Netflix, is called Tresse or something. One season. I think that's a one-and-done show, which I actually did enjoy that one a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but I don't think we're going to get into Season 2. And there's maybe been something else I've watched, but... Oh, I've tried to watch, and I'm still trying to watch Bastard, which is also another Netflix show. It is so fucking stupid. Like... I was going to make a video series of me trying out different anime and then kind of reacting and reviewing them as someone who's not a big anime enjoyer, so I don't know if I can do that, but I just can't even make it past Bastard. Like, I'm almost to Season 2, and it's hard to watch. Like, I don't mind the perviness to the show, but it is just stupid. Just stupid. But, no, Castlevania Nocturne, love Season 2. Like, I mean... man, it's kind of hard. I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I think I'm going to stick with a 9 out of 10 for Castlevania Nocturne Season 2. I thought Season 2 was great, especially the last 2 episodes. You know, this isn't a show where there's like 20 episodes. Like, it's not one of those ordeals where it's just like, oh my god, the season was alright, but the last 2 episodes were really good, because obviously you're not going to watch hours upon hours of content just to get to the good stuff, right? But, no, I thought basically from start to finish was good. So, yeah, I mean, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for Season 2. There's definitely some moments where I was just like, I don't care too much about what's going on, but it's not like boring or anything, you know? The art style, the effects, the colors, The voice actors, once again, that was also another highlight of season 1. The voice actors, I think, are pretty good. And, yeah, I loved it. That's all I got to say. I wasn't too excited to start season 2. I almost didn't. I almost just said, I don't care that much. But I was like, it's Castlevania, dude. I love Castlevania. I'd love to play some Castlevania right now, actually, but I don't have any games installed. And the one that I had played on Xbox 360 is just like, I don't know. I got to a certain point in the game where I'm like, I don't care for this as much. I used to play the shit out of Castlevania 64 back on the Nintendo 64. Oh, my God. I wish I could play that game still. But no, I mean, Season 2, 9 out of 10. Loved it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you've watched it, if you like it. I seen some people saying stuff like even going back to Castlevania, how they did that show dirty. And I guess I don't understand because I really did enjoy Season 3 and the other 2 seasons of Castlevania. I loved it. And so when they were making this show, like, new characters, I mean, I'm going to miss the other ones, but I can try to get into these new characters. And, Season 1 didn't really do it a whole lot for me. I was just like, it's whatever. But Season 2, that turned me around. I'm ready for Season 3 at this point. I don't know if they're going to do that because they pretty much, if they wanted to end the show right here, right now, I think this is a good point to where, there's no loose ends really. So, yeah, I mean, if this is it for the show, I'd say we ended off on a good note. And I would say at this point it was worth watching Season 1, even if it wasn't my favorite. Because Season 2 was so good, Who the hell watches a Season 2? I actually know one person, or at least I used to know them. But motherfuckers would be like, yeah, I'm watching episode 17 out of whatever. I'm like, oh, well, what did you think of, like, episode 6? Oh, well, I'm not watching it in order. I'm like, who in their right mind does that? Like, how do you do that? You gotta be a sick person to do some shit like that. But, no, I mean, I love Season 2. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you've watched it, if you've enjoyed it. Or maybe you didn't enjoy it. Let me know why. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more stuff. Lots more content on the way, so stay tuned.